San Marcos, welcome to Bobcat Stadium. Basically a month into the season, here in week 4, and teams are starting to reach a critical portion of the schedule. It's the Rice Owls and the Texas State Bobcats. Reese Davis along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Finds
the defense, tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games.
We'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Brown will throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to.
On that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Gonna try to get it himself. Good little pickup defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd. He'll pull it down. They make the step. They're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And down. Running inside. It's Burgess. They make the stop at the... Jackson gonna throw it. Snagged out of the air. They're in the red zone. They'll run it. It's Burgess. Drives into the defense.
5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got the quick pass. They get open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second. And
been its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying play action. Lets it go to the end zone. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. The 50, the 40, at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Owls! Drive started. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Brought down at the 28.
Back on that play, just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
To the ground, he's got it again. He picks up maybe some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. Dragged down, but they'll Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. The run inside, it's Burgess. They did. On the option. The pitch.
And that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready.
Look at this, a surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got enough, and they
back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the 1st down.
95, 96, go, go! Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Atkins. They come to the line, 2nd and 7. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Catch in the middle, it's Burgess. He's brought down, but there's a 1st down for the offense after that penalty. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. Just gets rid of the football. Might be calling a hot route. Running inside. It's Burgess. Makes it past the marker. All the way.
Get a little bit crazy down here on the sideline as the rain is really coming down. Guys, back to you.
Keep that super Doppler cranked up there, Holly. We'll look forward to it. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down, but he went back in 13. On the ground, it's Burgess. Pulled down after a nice to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Running the red zone, it's Burgess. Could be an alley. He's finally brought down.
Yards. Like, step up right here, try to force them into a fourth down, try to make them kick a field goal.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullied this long of a drive. You have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. Jackson will throw. And up there on 4th down again. Looking to throw. Into the end zone. Caught.
Back not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
The run inside. It's Jackson. And the defense was didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. He'll try to do it himself. Slide.
He's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space.
1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down. It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Rice rushes to the line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football.
Turning it on. Stopped at the 40. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. And he was off. Owls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Defense in press coverage. The give out of the gun. And that'll be enough for the Owls. Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be
Offense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Near him, quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. All chains. The Owls back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Brown wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And it's in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Side of the pocket, rolling to his right. You think he's going to take off. How about he tries to throw the football, can't fit it in there, throws the incompletion. The defense was scared for a second there. When you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you...
Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Working the big fella downfield and outside. The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese.
There he goes. Picks up the first down. This offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll try the counter. Maybe some room here. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Off the play fake. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Knew where he wanted to go.
Hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Jackson gonna throw it. And the incomplete pass. 4th down attempt so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. The play action fake. Finds the tight end.
Power game, and it gets him to 3-1.
Jackson will throw.
Here now, some other games you may have interest.
Turning on the Jets. And
If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
at the 20, he's got space. He'll be stopped just short of pushing it in for this offense. Snap it to the back. They'll knock him down for
the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella.
touchdown, Bobcat. Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Defense
get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Quickly out to the top.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end.
The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Down at the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Right back to him on the ground. Got enough for the first. Might have a chance. Touchdown. Not always the O-line, sometimes important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Looking to scramble. On the move, he fires. Makes the catch. It's Lane. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Lane. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Working that left side now. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Brown will throw it. Now improvising. Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip. They'll go on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Intercepted, a turnover in their own territory. He's knocked.
Offense up in scoring position. they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
And he was
Through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
He'll keep it on second down. Brought down, but not
Yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
He's got it. And he put this drive from their own 33.
Ready, go.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Right away while he's selling the fake, he had no shot.
Escapes the pressure going right. The throw. It's already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Stop is made at the here on 4th and long.
Ready, go.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires left. He's got an open man.
And throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Bobcats with the 1st and 10. Jackson gonna throw it. Swings it out to the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
And man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw.
3rd and 6 yards to go. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he's left.
Here we go. Ready. 129, 120, go, go.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The option, he'll keep it. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter period. Starts with a 2nd down play. Brown wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Lane. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Rice rushes to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next...
Breaks into the open. He is delivering the...
But this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football.
And the Heat gets... They'll go to the air. Setting up the screen. He's not going to get there to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Quick release on the RPO. Finding some room. Touchdown, right. And here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stall on the other side of the field.
The Bobcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gets the back moving. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. And the Bobcats in the hurry-up.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on the...
Now the play fake. Time run.
And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll make the guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Instead of getting off the field on 4th down, the offense has a 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Got a lot of room to the right. The 30, the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Comes out to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and...
They need 8 on second down. Off play action. Rushes on him. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Jackson will throw. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, he's got some space.
In the slot, you can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big...
And the Heat gets home.
Your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in him. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Knocked down for the tackle. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Trying to do it on the ground. He's got enough for the... Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds his tight end.
Hey, they've been lacking.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. Looking for an open area to his left. That ball
Just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn.
They